Hello guys, we are in Salzburg today. The views you see here are taken from the Hogensalzburg castle. From this location you have the best views over the entire city. You can see all the major buildings and plazas. You see the Salzach river. The castle is built on a hill, hence the good view over the city. In this video we will walk through the old town and show some pleasant places that are really worth to visit. We are now within the castle walls, and after a short look in the castle we go to the old town with the nice plazas and churches. On this map you can see the castle, the location of the Dom or Cathedral, and other churches and municipal buildings. We visited the castle Hohensalzburg, and I have a video about that separately because it would take us too long here in this video. This is a huge 11th century fortress complex. It contains several museums and there are terraces to rest and enjoy the views while having a meal or a drink. We will take another look from the castle over the city and then we go via the Festungbahn. This is a cable car into the direction of the Cathedral. We leave the castle and we go to the Golden Spheara that stands on the Kapitelplatz. These streets here are part of the old town. The beautiful houses immediately stand out. The atmosphere is pleasant. This cobbled street leads to the Dom. The famous Golden Spheara is a nice piece of art. Apparently this is quite popular as a photo point. At first from a distance I thought there was a man standing on that ball ready for a photo. It looked so real. Just around the southwest corner of the Kapitelplatz there is an old still working water wheel. Its use is to produce electricity for the bakery of the monastery. We happened to pass by this quaint little bakery and we had to stop to have a look at this water wheel. This is the oldest traditional bakery in Salzburg. It's so fascinating that the water wheel is working with water coming from a 400-meter tunnel through the hill that is built more than 800 years ago. The bakery closes at 5:30 p.m. We were too late for a visit. In the bakery they play videos of the history and the procedure of how they run the bakery and make their bread. We entered the St.Peters Friedhof, in English the St.Peters Cemetery. This is one of the oldest cemeteries in Salzburg, a beautiful and quiet place in the city, definitely worth visiting. This picturesque cemetery, much of which dates back to the 17th century, provides a secluded spot to escape the bustle of the rest of the city. Before us are the Catacombs. The chapel on the right is the Maria Kapelle. It is built against the collegiate church of St. Peter, in German language Stiftskirche St. Peter. The cemetery is very special because of the wrought iron crosses and decorations at the graves. I don't know if you heard about the movie The Sound of Music, an American musical drama from 1965. Well, this cemetery in Salzburg is the setting of the Von Trappiers from The Sound of Music, fleeing from the Nazis. This scene was actually shot in a recreated set. There are also catacombs, rooms carved into the rock of the Festungsberg, but the graves are long gone. The oldest tombstone dates from 1288, but the catacombs most likely date from the early Christian times. We walk next to the St.Peters Church and enjoy the calmness of this park. After we pass under this building, we come on a beautiful square where we can look at the front side of the St.Peters Church. The buildings on this plaza are so amazing. We can see the old abbey with museums and the Franziskaner cloister or monastery. I like how they frame the windows with colored frames. The architectural style is very soothing and pleasant to look at. The tower of the church behind these buildings is from the Franziskaner Kirche. Let's take a look now in the St. Peters Church before we go further to the next square and the Cathedral. We are now going to see the front of the Dom or the Cathedral. We need to be in the Franziskaner Gasse. We stroll under the gate that will lead us to the Dom. These three arched gates is the entrance to the plaza of the Cathedral, with the name Domplatz. It was closed for tourists, there was a performance and you needed tickets for the Salzburger Festspielen. This is the Salzburg Festival of 2021. The Salzburg Festival is a prominent festival of music and drama established in 1920. It is held each summer in the Austrian town of Salzburg, the birthplace of Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. I just got a short glimpse to the front of the Dom.
That gives me an idea. Let's get lost together. Let's go chase that postcard. Wish you were here, weather. Let's get lost together.
We go now in the opposite direction through the small streets and plazas from before. Our aim is to see the main square, named the Residentzplatz. We are again at this pleasant plaza with the beautiful buildings. And we try to see the whole scenery of the church with the trees in front, the hill and a part of the castle behind the church's towers.
There's a whole wide world about to unfurl, not so far from here, so let's get lost together. Let's go chase that postcard, wish you were here with.
We are coming closer to the Dom. We stroll back through the Friedhof with the beautiful decorated iron crosses. The nice walking path and the combination of greenery makes this place so serene and peaceful.
Let's go disappear far away from here.
Unlike other cities that have a single city square, Salzburg has multiple squares and Kapitelplatz is one of them. This nice fountain on the Kapitelplatz is the Kapitelschwemme, another must-see as a photo location, with a great background view of the Hohensalzburg castle. We are now finally at the Residentzplatz, impressively beautiful like a public museum. By the way, the whole old town is very beautiful, we didn't have the time to see it all. This public square is a lush 16th century square with a Baroque fountain. It is the largest square in Salzburg. The Residenttzplatz is one of the city's most popular places to visit, enclosed by Salzburg Cathedral or the Salzburger Dom in the south and the Alte Residence in the west. The Residentz is the name of the bishop's palace. To the east is the Nueu Residence, the new residential palace, a Renaissance building built in 1588. It has a prominent bell tower. And in the north is the St. Michael's Church and several historic private houses. The fountain in the middle of the square is called the Residentzbrunnen. And it has also the name the Statue of Horses. It was designed by Tommaso di Garona and erected between 1656 and 1661. The upper basin is topped by a Triton statue ejecting the waters upwards. Made of Untersberg limestone, it is considered the largest Baroque fountain in Central Europe. We will now crossing the Mozartplatz. We want to see the Salzach river and go over the bridge to see Salzburg from the other side of the river. The Mozartplatz has a statue of Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. famous Mozartsteg or Mozartbridge is a Art Nouveau footbridge. It was built in 1903 to connect the Steingasse area to the Mozartplatz. Up until 1920 it was privately owned and you can see the toll booth on the Mozartplatz. Once you cross the bridge you have a nice view of the city with the Hohensalzburg castle that is looking down over the beautiful buildings and churches of the old town. With these last images of the city taken from the castle, we will end this video. I'm so glad you stayed here until the end. If you are interested in more beautiful places of Austria, make sure to subscribe. I will post a video about our visit to the Hohensalzburg castle soon. And I have more videos about the wonderful lakes in Upper Austria and Salzburger land.